Hi guys, it's Emily, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a quick and simple little lyric overlay. It's not going to be up to much, and I'm also taking the idea from somebody else, but I'll be showing you how to sort of recreate it. So the idea of what it looks like wasn't completely my idea, just to put that out there. I've chose an audio that is completely different to the video, so it does not match. So if you're wondering, wow, this is a really bad choice of edit, you know why. Okay, I'll jump right in. So the first thing you want to do is pick a song and make your video to go on top. You want your audio to have lyrics in it, because if you use one without, you're not going to be able to like catch the words and stuff to write about them, and it will just look really odd. First thing I'm going to do is do insert video track, because that means I can add the text onto it. I'm then going to listen to the song, and every time a word ends I'm going to put M. Just like so. Now I'm going to go to Google and get a PNG of red lips, because it'll match the song. I decided to just go for the first one, simply because the rest aren't up to much in my opinion, and I quite like just how this one looks. So I'm just going to go for this one, going to save, and then just save it wherever it needs to be saved. And there we have it, it'll download here. I'm just going to drag it on, and then where this bit stops here, I'm just going to right click and go trim end. Now that you have this, let me just close all these down so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. I'm going to go right to the beginning of the clip and then do crop. If you grab this little preview screen and drag it out, it will make it smaller, which is something that I wanted because I don't want it to fill the whole entire frame. And then you can just place it in the corner. And I'm going to actually rotate it so it's like straight. And then just place it about there, and I'm happy with that. Now it looks like this, and then it goes off. So now what I'm going to do is go insert video track and go to media generators and go down to legacy text and grab sample title. No, not that, well yeah, default text, and type in red lips. I'm then going to do Control A, which selects all of it, and then choose the font I want. I've already decided to choose what font, simply because it's much quicker for me to just pick one, and I've picked Bramello. I will leave a link in the description if you want this font. It's from Font Space. It's a really cool one. Then, if you click on placement, you can move it around, but I'm going to do that in crop just so I can get it perfectly on the lips. And then I'm going to go to properties and simply just play around with everything. I'm going to fast forward this just because it's completely up to you what it looks like. It just lets you choose colour, tracking and scaling and stuff. I'll quickly explain what the tracking is. Tracking is it spaces out the text, scaling makes it bigger or smaller, and leading creates a distance between them. And then the background, you want to leave it on transparent, because as you can see it fills everything and you can't see what you're doing. And then text colour, you can make it transparent or just change the colour of it like so. So I'm just going to skip through this part. I know I said I was going to use it on crop, but I quite like how this looks and it's just more easier for the video. So I've placed it on like this. And I also think that it doesn't stand out enough, so if you go to effects, as you can see I've ticked draw outline and draw shadow, just adds a bit more 3D effect. And I'm just going to change the width of things. And yep, there we go. That stands out a bit more. And now looks like, oh 1 second, sorry. If you click on the one again, it'll take you to the end of this clip, and you can just do trim end, and it ends. So it looks like this so far. I still think that's quite boring, and I'd like to add a transition to it. So if you drag this end here, it will begin to fade it. Same with the lips, do the exact same amount of time on it. Same with the ending, and there we go. I'm going to use a transition now, just Zoom, because everyone has Zoom. I will be using Sapphire plugins and maybe new blue ones, so I'll leave links in the description on how to download them. I'm just going to use the default one, and as you can see here it says zoom in or zoom out. I'm leaving it on zoom in, and I'm adding the exact same onto that lips one, and then on the end I'm going to change it to zoom out, and I'm going to do the exact same again with the lips, and this time it'll look like this. I think that adds a bit more like texture to it, and it just looks better. Now I'm going to do the media generator again, but I'm going to also, instead of doing media generator, actually I'm going to show you a way to do this and copy the exact same style of font. If you just click on it and go copy, and then go here and go paste, and then create a new copy of source media, you have this. Then if you just click on this, you can just get rid of any of the overlays or anything. I just want to apologise if you hear noise in the background. My budgie's decided to sing a song and play with his toys. So yeah, you just know. I'm going to leave the fading on this one instead of changing it, just so I can add a transition later. But this time, if you click on here, it'll have red lips. If you just change it to, that's not the right word, always, it'll be in the exact same position and it'll still look good. Now transitions, I will show you one that is from the Sapphire plugin, just in case you want to know what they have. This one's probably my all-time favourite one, but there's another one which I really like, which I'll try and find. It's the shake effect. I think that one's so cool. That's not the one. I also really like this one. I'll put this one on because sort of looks like particles, and I just think it makes it look so cool. You can obviously do the same transition or like mine, all different. It doesn't really matter. It's just I was trying to show you guys the different transitions. So now that we have that, it looks like this. And now we just need to do lie. And since you've already copied that one, just do the exact same here, paste it in. Do not do that, because if you click on that one and edit it, it will edit this one as well, because it's the exact same. So do create a new copy, then drag it over again. Here we go. Click on the X, get rid of these transitions, and then click this and put in lie, and then find a new transition. I also like the new blue ones a lot. They have some good ones in. The zoom stuff is quite good. It looks like this. If it wants to play it, probably. Just like that. It looks, I really like it. Oh my god, I wasn't going to press that like 50 times. And then, there we go. So this is how it looks. It'll look better. Simply just, I was doing this fast for you guys. If you take your time with it, it'll look so much better. You can play around with the stuff. And also, a quick other thing I will show you. Let me pause this. Another quick thing which I'll show you is you can add video effects to things and make it actually match the background. On the lips, for example, if you go to color corrector, and then if I choose, let's do blue midtones because I want it to be quite purple. And then if I just sort of move these bits around and make it appear like quite a purpley colour, like so. And then if I do the same with the colour of the font, let's choose one that's quite nice. It then just looks like it matches the video a lot better. Although it says red lips, you just know what I mean. You don't have to have everything the same colour. So there you go. That's just a quick little tutorial that is just something I wanted to show you. A lot of you requested it. I'm sorry that I'm really bad at voiceovers apparently, and also really bad at editing. I've only been using this for not even a whole year, and I just know some of the basics. So if there's anything else you want, please let me know, and I will actually learn myself how to do it, then give you back the information, because I'm also learning here. But I hope you guys like this. It's just something really quick and simple to make. I'm going to be filming loads of tutorials simply because the house is empty, so no one can hear me talking like a weirdo. But yes, I'm going to try and show you how to make my edits and just stuff like that. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope this helped. If you still have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below and I will reply to them and try and get working on them as fast as I can.